on. I'm trying to adjust everything, so give me a minute. Everything just seems to have decided it's going to be naughty and misbehave. So, oh my God. Do you know what? I've not long taken my red makeup off, my red lipstick off from my Geek Gear video, and you can so see that I've been wearing it because my face looks like I've been kissing wearing it because my face looks like I've been kissing wearing it because my face looks like I've been kissing wearing it because my face looks like I've been. What is going on with this? I tell you, it's just so weird at the moment. Ah. So how is everybody? I'm trying to get onto my video. Because according to this, it was going live on the 1st of January. I don't know why, because it was meant to be live now. So yeah, how is everyone? How is everybody doing? Pedro, hello darling, how are you? Welcome to my, this is not so much a pretty Harry Potter area, right? This is like my, where I do my craft. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Natalie, hello, darling, a beautiful patron. Hello, my love. And thank you for doing the hashtag Patreon as well, because I need, because obviously it can go so quick when you do lives. It's hard to kind of catch everybody. We've had such a weird day today, just completely mental. My husband's been fighting with the local surgery because they forgot to give me my tablets for my back, and yeah, so it's been a bit of a crazy evening, and Monica's on her way home as well. So we have, who have we got? We've got Gemma Dickon, hello darling. Hi Victoria, it's Gemma from Kent, and we are good, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas everybody. I just got my Christmas tree. Who have we got? We got Pedro as well. Hello darling, very good. I hope you're feeling better. I am. It turns out that my tablets I take for my back, I took too many too close together, and I ended up having a reaction. So I was absolutely fine in the end. Once they decided they were going to behave, I was fine. So what else have we got? We've got Nancy. Hello Nancy. Hello everyone. Only half a day before vacation. No way Nancy, I'm incredibly jealous of you right now. Charlie Chimp, hey Chuck, how you doing? Charlie, I am really good, thank you darling. We're really looking forward to this live. We've had this planned for almost a week now, haven't we? I wanted to kind of do a proper get together and have a chat with everyone. Sarah, hello my love. Brendan, hi Victoria, I hope you are well. Have you heard Spin Masters Toys are going to release a Harry Potter line, including figures and interactive toys? No, that is news to me. Please send me any links you have, my love. Send them to my Instagram account so I know what's going on. Let me see how about slowing this down because it's going very quick and I want to read everybody's. You know how I like to read everyone's. Hang on. No, can't slow it down. How dare you? Right, okay, so I'm going to go back up again. Right, so thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. This is probably going to be my last live of Christmas, before Christmas. I still have my incredible Christmas video coming up, which I really cannot wait for you guys to see. I have been working so hard on this video, but obviously with everyone catching COVID here, we are all fine. Daniel is still feeling poorly. He's got a temperature still, but he's good. He's eating, he's drinking, he's got a hell of a sense of humour, and he's still trying to wind his mother up, so he's fine. Adam is practically back to normal. As far as today is concerned, we are now out of isolation day is today, so woohoo. We didn't have to stay in isolation anymore, so it's great. But because of Dan being my cameraman, I've had to kind of put everything on hold for 5 minutes because obviously my cameraman's kind of not with me. He's poorly. So, but with Monica coming home, it means that there's something I have planned to go in this video and it means I get it done. So I'm so excited. Right, okay, so just wanted to give you an update on that. I also have a very exciting video to share with you all. A few days ago, I actually did something on my community, across social media, that is part of this video that you don't know about. So once that video and everything is in place, I will then do the video. That is going to take some doing, and that one will be between Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. So that's another exciting video that I don't think anyone has ever done on social media before. So I'm really excited about that. So excited about this one. So I got a lot of cool videos coming up. So woohoo! I have been so busy, I'm so tired, but I love my job, I can't complain. Right, Natalie Taylor, you've already said hello to you, so let's go back down again. Magical Mel, hello darling, so nice to have you here, one of my VIP patrons. Sarah Louise Palmer, said hello to you, my darling, hello. Brotodas, hi, hello darling. Aiden, sorry, hello darling, I hope you're okay. I am fine. Liana, oh that's such a pretty name. Hi Victoria, hello darling. Elite Snowman King, oh my god, that is just such a cool name. We out here better. I'm sorry if my signal keeps going. It's all set up properly, but for some reason, obviously internet does what it does. Janice! Your Christmas present arrived today and you won't open it. Did John open it? Has he opened to check that anything's leaked in it? Please let me know. And I really wanted you to kind of, you know, see what all your presents is. Gemma Dickon, oh hello darling, thank you so much. I said hello to you overnight, but that's so lovely. Thank you darling, and I'm so glad to have you as a follower as well. Carl, one of my newest Patreons. Hello, my love. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining me yesterday. I don't have time to chat today, but popping in to wish you a lovely evening. Thank you, Carl, sweetheart. Liana, love you. I love you too, sweetheart. Sorry, Liani? Is that Liani R? Rebant. I'm so sorry if I don't get any of your names right. Hi Victoria, how's your back and are you feeling better after getting the coronavirus? I am feeling so much better. I'm one of the lucky ones. I am very lucky. It hasn't affected me like it's affected a lot of people. I'm incredibly lucky. Hello Mon, can't wait to see you darling. Oh, thank you so much, Nina. You're so sweet. That's so kind of you. That's going towards Christmas, that is. Super chat from Nina there. But yes, I am doing really well. We are doing okay. Monica's coming home, so if we were still covered in coronavirus, she wouldn't be coming because I don't want her catching it. Gryffindor Princess Golden Owl, hello darling, lovely to have you back with us. Shelby Squash, hello my love. Linda Person, hi. I apologise if I don't get your name right. Please forgive me. Vic Sven says hi. Hi, Sven. I hear you've got a really lovely shawl. I'm very jealous of you, Sven. Fellow Ravenclaw at the heart of me. David Jones, hello Victoria, sending lots of magical Christmas love from David and Jack. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. I've got to meet you guys one day. We talk a lot, don't we? In London from California. Finally went to Warner Brothers Studio Tour last Saturday. It was a dream. I also discovered your channel before I left London. Jacqueline, thank you so much. Did you spot me in the holding rooms of the Warner Brothers Studio? I'm there as a portrait waving to you. You can't get away from me. I am literally everywhere in the wizarding world and I'm so proud of it. Right, so what have we got? What else have we got? Jacqueline, hi from wet South Wales. Yeah, totally get it, my love. We've had weather warnings and everything here in Neath and flooding and God knows what, but we're all good. We're all good. And sending you a big kutch. You don't hear that word enough, do you, darling, kutch, unless you're in Wales. Sandra Christie, hello. A little late in joining, Sandra. Don't worry, my darling. I'm here for a good an hour and a half yet. You've got plenty of time to catch up. Send you pic via DM on Instagram. Thank you, Brandon. Yes, Brandon, that's really kind of you. Monica Barbara says hello, darling. Alex, hi Victoria, thank you for the birthday message last month. Alex, you are very welcome, and I hope you got my book okay as well that your sister bought for you, is that right? And obviously it was personally signed inside. I really hope you enjoy it. It is a hard read, my autobiography, but it is worth it because it is a horrible journey to go through, but it has an incredibly happy ending, so it's all good. Emma L, hello my lovely to have you back with us, darling. Can't wait, sounds awesome. Well, let's hope anyway those videos can't wait for them to get finished. That way I can really enjoy the rest of the year, I think. Good evening, sweetie. Hope you are all ready for Christmas. This is Ricky from Witchcraft and Wizardry Boutique. Oh, bless you, you deserve it. And I'm wearing one of your Christmas t-shirts as well, which I love. I think these have sold out now, haven't they, these Christmas t-shirts? I want a tissue. My nose is runny. Why isn't it right when I do lives, I don't have a whole stash of tissues beside me? Because you guys know what I'm like. My nose is terrible. So what else have we got? Louise Briggs, what are you doing for Christmas? Sorry, Jessica Torredo. Greetings from Spain. Oh my goodness. I hope it's nice weather out there at the moment. So Louise Briggs, what am I doing for Christmas? Well, what we normally do for Christmas is, I will go back to your chat in a minute, don't you worry, my loves. And Barbara's on hand there to answer any questions as well directly through the chat. What I normally do for Christmas, what we normally do for Christmas is, a couple of days before Christmas Day, the boys go to their dad's because he lives about 45 minutes from us. So they go there for a good 3 or 4 days. But because we've had COVID and now their dad's being tested for COVID, but he's fine, everyone's fine. Luckily, we are very, very lucky here. Unfortunately, there are people obviously outside of the community and in other houses and so on, and in other parts of the world, other parts of the UK, that aren't as lucky as we have been. So I thank the Lord for that, very much so. I'm Christian, so I do a lot of that. I apologise, but don't worry about it. But yes, so what we do is they go to their dads, and then on Christmas Eve, in between then and Christmas Eve, we completely scramble to get their Christmas presents done, to get all the wrapping done, to get the house looking immaculate. Honestly, it just looks like walking into a grotto. It's so beautiful when it's all finished. And the presents are hidden. They don't see any presents because I don't want any of this touching, feeling, trying to figure out what everything is, because I'm really bad at that. So anyway, so when they come home then, we pick them up halfway from their dad's on Christmas Eve. We go to McDonald's. That's the tradition. We go to McDonald's for Christmas Eve for dinner. A strange tradition. I don't even know how it started. I think it started when we moved to Neath, actually, so it's been a good 7 or 8, 9 years. And then we come home, get everything ready for Santa, for Harry, and it takes forever to get the little bugger to go to sleep, as you can imagine with children. I'm sort of sure we see all you parents and guardians out there and grandparents and so on, and aunties and uncles and all sorts. You know what it's like with young kids. And maybe some adults too. But you know what it's like with some kids. They really do kind of test the boundaries. And you're just there trying your hardest to try and just get a glass of wine or something to just take some sort of sustenance in. Or maybe attack that cheese board that you bought the week before. So anyway, we get all that sorted. And then Christmas morning, we wake up. I come downstairs first. I am very strict with this. I come downstairs. I put the kettle on. Now we've got a steam kettle for the hob now, so it's going to be a completely different sound this Christmas. And I get the TV on. I play like, what is it? Polar Express. And we put the music on. Probably Hot Chocolate is the one I put on, something like that. And then I get him, make sure everything's ready, make sure Santa hasn't got, he's not still around sort of thing, make sure that he's left properly, maybe give him extra mince pie and maybe an extra carrot for Rudolph. And then I ring a bell, and the bell indicates to my kids to come downstairs. And then it's just complete craziness because they see all these piles of presents everywhere, and that's it. And they open all their presents, and then that's obviously the magical part, isn't it, Christmas? My favourite part is seeing them open their presents. Obviously, I love getting my presents as well. If I've got any this year, I have tried to be as good as gold. And then Harry normally goes to Nana Barbara's, his Nana, with Dot, and they exchange presents there, and they bring stuff back, and they take stuff there, and so on. This year, because obviously she's an older lady, she's not having a visit from him this year. And then we would either make dinner here, which I do enjoy doing. And our dinners are like this. And loads of extras. And this year, though, we're definitely staying home because obviously you can't have more than so many houses mingling and so on. And then we'd normally go to his Auntie Adam's aunties, Auntie Susan and Uncle Derek's. And we would spend the evening there with a massive buffet of food. Loads of alcohol, and obviously bubbly, as in non-alcoholic as well. and then we would do a quiz.
Hello there.
Where we would all like sit round and get this quiz done, find out who the winner is. It's normally Adam because he's incredibly clever, and I just sit there like an idiot. Me and Monica normally sit there like idiots trying to figure out what the question even and whether we understood it or not. I don't know. So that is normally it, and then we come home to bed, and then that's our Christmas day. But it's different this year, isn't it? He's just come in the room.
Have you said the whole like Christmas Eve?
I haven't shut up for 15 minutes talking about Christmas. And I've had loads of chats and Mummy hasn't read them yet.
So
Do I hear Harry? Yes, Barbara, you hear Harry. Hello, Victoria. I have got any exciting plans for the new year. Right, let's get on with these chats.
So, Mum, you told them about everything about our Christmas tradition?
Pretty much, yeah.
Christmas Eve?
Yeah. Right, okay, so we've got... Hi, Mon. I said hi quite a few times, darling. I don't know if you can hear me, but hi, darling.
Our Mon?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mon.
Natalie Taylor, hello, my love. I'm just checking to see who's popped up. Fabiola from Mexico. Wow, hi, darling. How far are we going? Let's have a look, see where everyone is, because we've obviously got somebody close in Wales, which is wicked. Love it. Laura Jones. Hi, Victoria. We are in lockdown the 20th of December after Christmas, third lockdown to watch Witches.
Oh, wait, is that the new Witches or the old one?
Oh, The Witches with Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it, have we? I thought it was Witcher because Dan
I've
keeps
seen the Witches. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one, though.
No, nobody has. Can you stop doing that, please? Mummy's doing it live. Right, go on, actually go, because I'm trying to read these. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this service. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. I'll let it cool down first before I pick it up. Yeah. Right, you let Mummy get on with this. Go on. Right, okay, let me pop this to one side because I've got some things to open as well while I'm on the phone. Harry, can you shut the door, Baba? Yes. Thank you. I've got some things that I've received in the post I want to open in front of you guys as well. So, right, so what have we got? We've got Daniela Foster. Glad I caught you. Merry Christmas and I hope you're feeling better. Try and rest. Enjoy the holidays. I love the try and rest part because this is me now. You should know I'm really bad at resting. I am so bad at resting. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Oh, Nina, bless you, darling. You are here with us, and I'm so pleased you are. Oh, bless Sven. He's got the biggest grin on his face. I love him. Karen Fisher, hello, darling. Christina, hello, my love. Aidan, I'm going to have to go. Have an amazing Christmas. Oh, thank you, Aidan, for stopping by, my love. I'm so sorry that I've just yapped on for like 5 minutes. Right, what have we got? Lestrange. Hello, Queen. A Death Eater from Hufflepuff sends you warm hugs and love. Well, thank you very much. As I'm part Slytherin, I'm happy to have the Death Eater give me a hug. Alex, it did arrive. Thank you. I'm so glad, Alex. I hope you had a really lovely birthday as well. Buffy, hello, my darling. I love that name. You know I love that name. Hello, my love. Charlie Chip, we have a Chinese takeaway every Christmas Eve. Oh, well, if McDonald's shuts on Christmas Eve, that'll probably be my next choice. Either that or Papa John's. Christina Otter, I'm glad you're doing okay. I am, my love. I am doing really well. So the stuff I have got planned, Katie Joanne, hello, Victoria, and we've got exciting plans for the new year if we can do anything. Oh, bless you, darling. Well, my plan for New Year is normally we stay at home. It's really boring, actually. Our New Year is really boring. We stay at home and we play board games. We usually watch the London fireworks, but obviously that's all cancelled this year. So chances are, I don't know. Adam says he's going to go to bed because Adam's normally working because he's a doorman as well as a teacher. But unfortunately, everything's shut. So there will be no... wow, just seen South Africa. Charles, thank you very much, darling. And warm hugs to you too. But that's normally what we do is we just kind of... We play board games and stuff. So we'll probably do that again this year. But we won't be watching the fireworks and hearing people sing Old Lang Syne and... You know, that's going to be weird, because what I do is when we're up, Adam is either working or we goes to bed. He's quite boring. Is I sit with all my babies, and normally my kind of foster brother Chris, he's sat on the end. And we're all sat there hugging, and that's how it's been for the last 4 or 5 years, you know. And we'll sit there, and Monica's not here this New Year, so it's going to be me, Daniel and Harry. So chances are we probably won't celebrate it this year, I don't think. I'll celebrate it in my head. My mum used to go to bed. She didn't like New Year. She didn't like seeing in a New Year. She was strange like that. But she had her reasons. But yeah, I think I will, I'll see how it goes in between now and New Year, I think. Oh, what's my favourite? Is this my favourite Christmas movie? Oh, what a lovely question, Gryffindor Princess Golden Owl. My favourite Christmas movie. Oh, I love Miracle on 34th Street, the one that came out in the 90s. I love that film. I love Frozen. I love Frozen. I love The Polar Express, and I absolutely love, my favourite Christmas movie, I think, of all time is probably Die Hard. And then it's Miracle on 34th Street, and then it's Home Alone, then it's Frozen, then Polar Express, or Frozen 2, then Polar Express, then Frozen, then Olaf's Christmas Adventure. What else can I get in there that's Frozen? I'm sure I'm missing one. I love Santa Claus the movie, the original with Dudley Moore. Absolutely love that film. It's the song at the end of it. I tried so hard to get that song from somewhere, and I think it's only available on an album. You can't actually buy it. So it was made just for the movie. So I was a bit disappointed because I love that song. But yeah, so that's my Christmas films. We're proper Christmassy. My favourite Christmas song is Driving Home for Christmas. I'm trying to think of the Kelly Clarkson song. Oh my God, what's that Kelly Clarkson song? You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. We're just once on the same. Alone on Christmas Day. I can't remember what that song's called. That's bugging me now. That's my other favourite Christmas song. I love so many Christmas. We're proper suckers for Christmas. Okay, so where are we going? So we've got, it's jumped again. You know when it keeps jumping? You know, we've complained about this before. You know. Tybo, hello darling. Christina, oh, she said hello to Harry. He's gone now because he's a pain in the ass. But I love him to death. Hello Victoria, whole YouTube feel better, great from Germany. Thank you Monique, is that right Monique? Yasmin, hello darling. I still say you're an undercover Slytherin in Ravenclaw robes. I love it. We have pizza for Christmas Eve. Oh, it's such a good choice. Hi Victoria, hugs all the way from South Africa. Thank you so much for that, Charles. It's so lovely. I don't know how to spell where he's, oh right, okay, that's to Barbara. Hi, my name is very hard to pronounce, but I hope you remember we can chat quite a lot on Instagram. Love from the fellow Ravenclaw from India. I have watched watched The Crown on Netflix. Oh my goodness, yes, I love The Crown. Absolutely love The Crown. Such a good film. I was actually we were talking about this because I remember everything about when Diana died because my uncle was friends with Princess Diana. So watching that series was blooming hard. I didn't know her at all. It was nothing. I didn't know about them being friends until afterwards. But it was hard because I remember that like it was yesterday when she died. It was awful. You'll probably read this better than your text messages, but I've just stopped at Manbily services. Oh, really, Manbily? Oh, Manbily. I'm 2 hours away. Merry Christmas, everyone. Monica says Merry Christmas. Hi Victoria, December box, the Wizard's trunk, and no spoilers, but I was underwhelmed. Did you get yours? The Wizarding trunk, you mean, darling? It's on its way. But between you and me, I'm waiting until the last book cover, and I think I'm going to cancel my subscription only because LitJoy is so, oh my God. I love LitJoy so much. Their add-ons for the next box. Oh, wow. So good. Okay, Astrid, hello, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Don't you own a personal wand? I do own a personal wand, yes. I do. I own a personal wand. I'm very lucky. Adam bought it for me from John Camplin, who played the Death Eater in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I love the Marauders curtains. Thank you. My friend Maria made these, and they're made to measure. They're great. That was king size duvets, that was. Underneath the tree. Thank you, Mon. You know me, I'm useless. Karen Gooch, hello my darling, please say hello. It would mean the world to me in Australia. Karen Gooch, how can I forget you, darling? You're wonderful. You're such a lovely person. And you've just received, was it the Dumbledore wand you won? From me, Kelly Clark's underneath the tree. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. I sung it okay for you to understand them. Who we got? I have a question for you, Nina. I received a Diagon Alley pop-up book and it's so big. I'm afraid to open it. It's the one I'm looking at right now, Nina. You are not the only one. I actually went to open it. There's bound to be some sort of DIY video on YouTube, surely, for that book, because I'm worried I'll rip it. And when I was like turning it upside down, loads of bits were falling out of it because there's like little envelopes inside. So I'm not 100% sure. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I did make myself a cup of tea. See, I did. I hope you guys have got all your drinks. You're probably thinking, oh my God, my ears aren't bleeding anymore. She stopped talking. Yeah, so I don't quite know how to open that book. I really, really don't know. Right. I have also got to say a huge thank you to somebody. I won't say the name because I'm not sure if they're actually happy with me mentioning their name. But one of my incredible Patreons, I'm going to start, where's my tissue? I'm going to start crying. I'm not going to start crying, I'll be a good girl. But one of my patrons sent me a message on Discord, which is where we have a private group chat for the VIPs. Sent me a video. I haven't shared it on social media because it's very personal. But I had a video from George Weasley, from Oliver Wood. From Oliver Phelps. Oliver Wood's the other one, the other guy. But I had a personal message from Oliver Phelps telling me that I have been an absolute huge inspiration and that I've kept everyone going through the lockdown, and that my channel means so much to people. And I was a wreck until yesterday afternoon, and I mean I was a complete wreck. You probably saw that video on Instagram I did where I was crying about it. But I just want to say thank you so much for that message, because it might not seem much to people, I don't know, but knowing that that somebody I don't know very well has gone to somebody like that and talked about me being a role model and an angel, I think he quoted, and saying keeping people going through lockdown. And you guys don't know how much you have kept me going through everything. I mean, Monica's seen the video, she couldn't believe it. Janice has seen the video, she couldn't believe it. Adam was just like, what? I couldn't believe it. But it was the fact that somebody had gone out of their way to do that for somebody that they don't know. And that for me was meant, it was weird because it was lovely that I had the message from Oliver saying all this wonderful things to me, and I couldn't believe the stuff he was saying. It was so beautiful. And at the end he says, and how the best way to end this is mischief managed. It was lovely. And but the thing is, the biggest part for me was that somebody who barely knows me went out of their way to do that for me, to ask for them to do that. And that meant more to me than anything. So thank you so much. You guys don't realise how much you have actually saved me this year. I have been so close to quitting. Not now, so don't panic now. I'm not going to suddenly start having people panicking that I'm quitting. I'm not. My friends know this. They know that because I've had a lot of problems with YouTube. obviously you guys know that I had problems with YouTube this year because there was a technical issue. They were trying to sort it out and it took over a month to get it sorted, and I was looking at it thinking, why am I doing this, you know? It really was a low point. And I almost did leave, but you guys kept me going. You were sending me these messages and sending me these comments and sending me these replies and putting things on your Instagram stories and Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and it just and TikTok. I've been all over TikTok and I just can't, you know, thank you. But honestly, you guys have done more for me than I think you realise. You have been my saviour. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And I'm really soppy, and my patrons know this because I do this all the blooming time on Patreon. I'm always telling them how much I love them and how much they mean to me. So yeah, I'm going to stop now. I will probably make that video live at some point, the message, but for now it's my message, and it's nice and private, and it's just for me. And I think I want to keep it like that for now. So maybe I'll put it in my Christmas message video. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know whether I'll let it out on my site yet, but it's saved on my phone at the moment and I love it. So anyway, let's get back to this because I'm still just terrible. Natalie Taylor, we love you to bits, Victoria. You're a beacon of positivity. I've been called a beacon of light as well, and it's like, I think it's, and thank you, but I think it's weird, because not weird, I'm not getting my words out. You know what I'm like? I can't get my words out. I can't see it. And Janice knows this. She even sent me a message yesterday saying, you have never been told you're special, have you? And I don't see it. I love my job. Okay, I haven't in parts this year, but I don't see it. And I just think, I start to think people are biased. And like, you know, what have I done? What's going on? So, you know, I don't get it. And someone just popped up there. I didn't see what it said. What was it? It's about me being a real person. I like that you're a real person and not just another YouTube content farm. We love you, Victoria. Never quit. I won't quit, don't you worry. You are loved, admired and respected. We are not biased. You are special. Special as in special as in special. And you know I'm autistic, right? Doesn't that mean special? But I know what you mean. But it is really weird. I love your channel. Stay safe, Ellie. Thank you. I don't get it. It's like Janice will say to me, you're like one of the best YouTubers out there. Have you any idea how good you are at your job? And I'm like, no, I really don't. I do what I love and I'm one of you. This is the thing. I am exactly like you guys. Yes, I do have a big collection. And that's great, but I am exactly like you. I read the books almost 20 years ago and I fell in love. And I have been obsessed with the Wizarding World. Not so much straight away. I love Buffy. Buffy was, you know this, you know the story. Buffy was #1 at first. And then obviously it all went kind of a bit crazy not long after I moved here. So I'm exactly like you lot. You know, people message me on Instagram and they say, they'll say, you know, ask me like a question about Harry Potter, or somebody messaged me yesterday asking about pin badges, about how to start collecting. Straight away I was like, oh, right then, this is what you need to do. But then they couldn't believe I'd messaged them. And it's like, but I'm a Harry Potter fan. If you want to talk Harry Potter, I'm your person. If you want to talk Wizarding World, I'm your person. You know, I love my job. It's great. Yeah. So I do find it strange that people really do like watching my videos, and yeah, I love you guys. You make me realise that I'm not crazy. We've all lived in a world where there's a woman who messaged me. Was it a woman or a guy? It was a guy the other day. He's a gay guy, 40-year-old gay guy, and he loves Harry Potter, and I'm sure it was him, and he found that he didn't belong anywhere. And I'm like, oh my God, you belong with this family. This family is where you need to be. I'm 40. I'm not gay. I'm heterosexual, but I'm 40. You know, I don't care what sexuality you are, colour, race, religion. That doesn't bother me at all. You're a Harry Potter fan, and that is the main thing. So, you know, you belong in this community. So it's like, trying to get people to realise that, I think, that people are not alone. You're just weird, special, and another word for it, you're a cow, Monica. Like mother, like daughter. But yeah, this is the thing I love about the Harry Potter community. You know, we are one big Harry Potter family. We're one big Wizarding World family. Everybody loves everything. It's the way things should be. We love talking about Harry Potter. It's regardless of what's happened this year with certain, obviously, news articles, Harry Potter's taken so many people in. You know, people who didn't feel like they belonged, and it's taken them in. It's made them feel like they have a home. It's like, as an analogy now, not obviously in reality, it's like an emotional person. Imagine somebody's emotions are homeless, you know, and they have nowhere to go. And then their homeless emotions find Harry Potter and suddenly they've got a home to live. You know, I think that's probably the best way to put it in my eyes. And that's what I really love. So, God, I talk a lot. Jesus Christ, I'm wondering why I'm not coughing. Okay. We value Harry Potter as much as you do. Corrine, definitely, my darling. Right, okay, Patreon, right, there we are, Patreon, that's exactly how I feel in this community. Your Patreon account is the best thing I have ever had. I felt welcome as soon as I signed on, and I've never felt like this with anything else. Magical Mel, oh honey, thank you. Don't forget, I need to organise that Zoom chat as well for my patrons. I've decided that we're going to have a little Christmas party next week. I did say next week, didn't I? We're going to have a little bit of a magical party. I might even throw in a few sing-songs in there as well. You know, you'll probably just be turning me off after about 10 minutes. But we'll try something. We'll try something. I can't do things like that on YouTube because obviously the music's copyrighted. Sassy little witch, Barbara. Yes, she is, isn't she, Monica? I still can't believe that I won your Build-A-Bear giveaway. What an honour. Yasmin, you did, my darling. And I can't wait for you to receive your Gryffindor Quidditch bear. We love you, Mel, are awesome. Yasmin, Patreon, yay, I can't wait for the Zoom. I know it's going to be crazy. Keep singing, Charlotte. Oh my God, I can't do it on YouTube. They go nuts if you do it on YouTube. It's so ridiculous. The most incredible thing about you and human beings like you, Victoria, it is their totally unawareness about the true magic they have and how deep they influence our lives. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you. I just don't understand why, but I love you for it. Charlie, most of us in our extended family bond with our love for the Wizarding World. We watch films together, craft things, and give cool presents to each other. Oh, that's lovely. It's the thing, you can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends. So it's just really nice because it's a lovely community. My best mate says to me that I'm her family, and that means the world to me. You guys are my family as well. I am still in shock again. Thank you, Victoria. You're very welcome, Nina. What did you name your teddy? I can't remember when he arrived. What did you name him? I can't remember. You have to tell me. Right, so I know I've missed some chats because this is really, Vic, it is true. Sven is a bit closed off to others, but he loves you, and as soon as he sees your face or a package arrives from you, oh bless him, he's a sweetheart. But he gets it, the closed off thing, because Daniel's the same. Daniel doesn't get it either. He doesn't get emotions. It's like Harry's rabbit died 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, he was broken. He was so upset. And Daniel knows that it would have upset him. So Daniel, we literally had an hour before he was due to come home from school. This was before he finished school because he was sent home poorly. This is where obviously COVID started. Not his fault, of course. But Daniel knew he had an hour. Your pizza is going cold. I know. He had an hour. It's easy to pick up that way. to bury Flopsy so Harry wouldn't see him. And even though Daniel understood he'd be sad, he dug this hole for Harry because he knew it would upset him. When Harry came home, obviously we sat him down and we told him what had happened, and obviously Harry broke down and cried. And Daniel couldn't understand why he was so upset. And I could understand, but I didn't quite get it either. I didn't feel the emotion like Harry did, but then I didn't have the emotional attachment like he did. So it's very odd how autism works. Oh, bless Magical Me. It inspires me to start a YouTube channel. I love how humble you are and you're not afraid to be yourself. I'm a weirdo and I love it. Being weird is perfect. Being normal is so boring, Mel, honestly. It is just like so last year and the rest. Oh, Sarah, don't forget your pizza. Okay, I promise I'll start eating it. Natalie, I know I'm going to start eating it. Okay. I'm being told off now. Right, okay, so let's have a look at your messages. And then I'm going to get to the parcels I've had. Nom, nom, nom. It's barbecue and chicken. Yummy. Being normal is like the year 2020. Oh my God, yeah. Riley, hello darling. Being normal is vastly overrated. I know. We do need more Slytherin VIP Patreons. Because Barbara, what have we got? You've obviously got me. Isn't Sandy a Ravenclaw as well? Am I right in that? I'm autistic too and I'm proud. Do you know what, Charlie? Being autistic is amazing. What? Oh, well, you finished! Harry's been building my Beaubaton carriage for the last 2 months.
But I've been building it like properly for like maybe like the past hour and a half.
I'm going to show the camera. Also, not beautiful.
And then, hang on. If you take...
Does it not come with the more horses than that? Or is it just those two?
It's just these two.
Oh, that's sad. I thought it came with more.
So you take off the top here. Hold on that for a minute.
Lestrange, my favourite pizza is barbecue and chicken with loads of onions. That's
then
my
you
favourite.
lift this... Hang on. Give me a second. You lift this front part up when it actually wants to lift up. Where's it this side? Oh, hang on. It's this side. Oh, turn it around. You lift this side up. That table
Hi, Rebecca
can
Butler.
flip over.
Oh, I hit myself in the nose. Hi, Rebecca.
So inside it, you have like this little like coffee table, like tea, and then it flips up to be a completely different room. So it flips down.
I'm
Flips
watching
up.
it on the screen.
That's a complete different room. So yeah. And then close it back up.
We need to find somewhere to put it, don't we?
Hit the top.
so
Clunk
cool.
it back on. And then at the front, hang on. There we go. Just pop it down. And here you got a chest of 3 teacups. Look.
Oh, wow.
3 mini teacups. There you go.
I don't know what to do with it.
That's the new carriage. There you go, Mum. The new carriage.
You want a piece of my pizza?
Why not? So, go. Well, it's hot.
It's not. Barbecue sauce, bacon and pineapple, Riley. See, now people think it's weird to have pineapple on pizza, but I actually quite like it. I prefer onion. Okay, so what we got? Monique says, hello, Harry.
Hello, Monique.
Lauren, my pizza is a bit burnt, yeah. Gemma says, well done, Harry, for building the Beaubaton carriage.
Thank you.
Gotta find somewhere to put it now.
Mum.
The Beaubaton carriage is really nice.
Guys, I have
You
been
sat on the
kneeling
floor.
down on my floor for about an hour and a half building this. And I've got carpet marks on my feet. And
Oh, Mr. Pottercat, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
my back hurts and my legs hurt, so yeah.
Harry,
Yep.
Mr. Pottercat is asking, I wanted to ask you, as in Mummy, is there an object that you are particularly attached to? What can you think of that Mummy's particularly attached to? Because I am attached to almost everything.
You know what I'm attached to?
Your Xbox.
Yep. Your phone. Always on it, every day, 24/7. That's what you're attached to.
Hi, Sun Device. Sun Device, I love you too, darling.
Did you know what I said?
I did, yeah. But I can't think what I'm particularly attached to.
Your collection.
My entire collection, yeah. Well, I can't be attached to that because I'm selling parts of it off because I have no room. So what would it be?
I'll put in your plate for a minute.
Just pop it there.
Just for a minute.
Barbara, my phone. Yeah. Harry Potter, though.
Sweet.
That's the copy, though. That's not the original. Harry is right. It's beautiful. You pass the passion even to your child. What a beauty. Oh, bless you, darling. He's more of a Star Wars fan. We're actually a bit disappointed today because Mandalorian's finished. And the last episode for season 2 was amazing.
Until October, in 10 months.
Mm. Which Harry Potter thing am I hoping for Christmas from Rebecca Butler? Wow. This is actually the first year I haven't asked for any Harry Potter merchandise. I've asked for Lord of the Rings. So, no spoilers, don't worry. I won't give you spoilers, darling. But your award for your collection, quite possibly. I have 2 of them. I have 2 Guinness World Record awards for the same thing, but I got 2 copies.
Mum, you know how you said I have comments on my newest video, on my second newest video?
Yeah, from Emmanuel.
Yeah, I've replied.
That's Mummy friend.
Said, hey, Harry.
He's got almost 200,000 subscribers.
Said, hey, Harry.
And he's watching your channel.
Yay! 200,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's amazing.
Oh, by the way, I got.
Oh,
from...
Gryffindor Princess Owl, I'm so sorry you haven't been well, darling. Right.
I got from 223 to 221. Then I got from 221 to 224. So I gained 1 extra subscriber.
What did I do with my tissue? Oh, that's there. Right, I'm going to put that back down. Right, leave Mummy chat now, darling, okay? So I'm going to read through all these. I don't like missing people.
When's Mom coming down?
She's on her way. What time is it? I'll be here about 10:30, so yes, you can stay up.
Pardon me. It's only half an hour more than I usually.
Well, careful! You don't put them against the ones. Don't rely on your 10-year-old to put stuff back in your collection.
Is it like that?
That's fine. Right, give me a kiss.
Cover my face.
Just make sure you wait.
Brain.
Right, go on, bugger. Move that around.
If anybody in this video watches my channel, maybe tomorrow I will be uploading a Destiny 2.
Ah!
Really?
What?
You have to move the camera towards me.
I didn't realise that was happening. I'm trying to make it so it's...
As I was saying, if any of you guys on here watch my channel...
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Please go watch my Destiny video tomorrow because I'm probably going to be trying out my new exotics and stuff. So...
No, go on.
Yeah, so go check it out. Bye.
I love you, Baba.
Gracias, amigo.
He has been hyper since November. Anyone think Christmas is coming? Okay, so let's carry on. Right, what are we doing? I've had to bend the screen up because obviously you guys got a face full of screen. What we got? Bless Mr. Pottercat. Have I read that one already? Pardon me. Well, if you go into full lockdown, my darling, I am still going to be here with my videos, and I know it's not the same thing, but if you want somebody to laugh at, I don't know how many times I made a mistake in my video today. It was so funny. I am such an idiot. Oh my god. I want the Lego set from Hogwarts Castle. I have got that castle and it is amazing, but it's so hard to keep clean, as in dust free. You need to put it in some sort of case, but it's really big. And don't keep using it. You don't keep moving it because you keep losing bits off it like I am. Right, okay, what we got? Werner Gutes. I'm so sorry. You are such an inspirational person to inspire me. So you inspire me so much. I'm a nurse, and after a very hard day at hospital, it is you and your YouTube videos that make me happy again. Great spell book and broom. Oh, bless you, darling. Oh, I bet you are struggling at the moment, aren't you? I know that the NHS here are really finding it hard. There's a lot of new cases. Now I'm hungry, Tyrone says. I'm so sorry. I love how he just drew the Gryffindor sword out of nowhere, Lestrange Witch. It's on my my wand. You can see it behind me when I do my videos on my wand shelf, because the plan is to put it in my Gringotts shelf, and Daniel wants to do that, but he hasn't had a chance because obviously he's been poorly. Sven says Harry is a cheeky bugger like me. He is a cheeky bugger, Sven. He is, okay? He really is. What else have we got? Pardon me. Karen Gooch, patron. I love Lord of the Rings. You remind me of Sam, the friend that's always there for us to help, encourage us no matter what. I am there for you guys always. And I always say that always in my videos, when we messages to people. See, I do try and be there for as many people as possible. Your smile and laugh. This is Bullet. Your smile and laugh feel like they come from your soul. You show the bright side when I'm not used to feeling it is okay to enjoy things and feel worthy. This is Mel Mermaid. Hello, Mal Mermaid. Oh, hello, darling. How are you? On the other account, is it? It jumped again. It jumped. I'm glad I saw that before it jumped properly. Oh, bless you, darling. Right, okay, that was adorable. Sometimes. He's sometimes adorable, okay? He's not always. A light up Newt Scamander wand for me. Oh, I've got to show you what I had today. I'm incredibly lucky. I don't need to ask for Christmas presents. So I've had from Star Ace, I've received the Remus Lupin figure. This is the 1/6 scale. I don't know how much these are, but they've just been released by Star Ace. I won't do an unboxing now. I'm going to do an unboxing next week. I got the Draco from Half-Blood Prince as well. I haven't opened these, so I got that. I love David in Star Ace. He's brilliant. He says that no matter what figures they get, they'll send them my way, which I thought was incredibly nice of them. I've got Grindelwald. So I'm not quite sure how to go about that video because it's Grindelwald and obviously there's been a lot of problems around it at the moment. So maybe I'll just say that forget the actor, as in the good, the bad side and anything else. Concentrate on the character instead. There's some amazing things in that box. Mine even comes with the skull that he smokes out of. And I got a new Scamander, and he comes with a little niffler and a little picket. I can't wait. Janice has got the very first one of him. This is a 1/8 scale, so he's smaller than the other one. Janice has got the 1/6 from the first film. So, but yeah, there has been a lot of problems around the Wizarding World at the moment, isn't there? So it's kind of hard to know what to do. But right, let's have a look. Okay, I have this weird little vision that one day we'll be best mates and we'll be swishing and flicking our ones at Warner Brothers, plodding along the gift shop. Oh my God, that gift shop. Did you know that is the biggest Harry Potter gift shop in the world? Isn't that amazing? Charlotte O, love Christmas with kids. So meaningful, even then hyper. Yeah. I tell you something. I'm exhausted. It's funny because the way my back's been and everything, I've had to go to sleep in the day a lot of the time because the tablets I'm on, they do knock me out. They're making me quite drowsy, and it won't be like that forever. It'll only be until I haven't taken any today. but it'll only be until they are properly in my system, and then I'll feel fine on them. But I've been taking them in the day when I haven't got any filming to do, and I've had to go to bed because I can't keep my eyes open. And so everyone goes to bed then. Daniel and Adam and Harry go to bed at Harry goes to bed at 10 if it's a weekend, and Adam goes to bed at 12. And at 12 o'clock, me and Daniel come downstairs to stay up to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, because he can't sleep because he's obviously not feeling well. And I've been asleep in the day for tablets. So, oh my God, it's just like at the moment. And so, of course, in the day I'm tired if I am awake because of these tablets. And Harry's just... So, oh my God, hi from Taiwan. Wow. I love the little hourglass. Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Some people obviously don't know about the thing, so we know that one. So we'll keep it to ourselves. I'm having to go, but remember you're wonderful and keep doing what you love. Gemma, thank you, Gemma. You've been so wonderful today. Natalie Taylor, patron, we spent a whole week building the Lego castle, and then the attic door hatch blew open and smashed it to bits. I shouldn't laugh. That's really bad luck. Oh my God. I felt like being really sad then, but then I couldn't help but laugh. I think I would have killed something by that point if that had been me. It was 4 of us and we took 27 hours to build it in shifts. It was hard. You are the best, Rachel Westwood, and you make me smile every time. Oh, bless you, darling. I never shut up. I think that's what it is. Natalie Taylor, patron. We spent, I've done that one, obviously. Whisperer. Sven is trying to break into the wardrobe where I locked all his presents to see what he's got. He is such a bucker. I love it. Oh, my God. See, now we don't have to worry about that. We take all the presents up to Adam's parents, which live up the road. So we're fine. Potatoes! I've just seen the big capital letters. Gryffindor Princess, I've got to go now. Look after yourself and Merry Christmas. Gryffindor Princess, Merry Christmas, darling. Speak to you very soon. I love Sam too. Potatoes. Oh my God, they spoiled you. They really have. Honestly, Bob, they really have. He messaged me, it wasn't that long, only 5 days ago, to say that they're all coming. He said, I'm really sorry they're being sent all at once, but unfortunately we just had a massive load. The last time they did this, I had 16 figures sent to me, which was crazy. So I am incredibly lucky. Newt is my hero. He is wonderful, isn't he? Tyrone, thanks for being our Luna. Oh my God, what a compliment. Calm and humor, is that right? In the storm, and she was in our own world, but was the friend Harry didn't know he needed. How I felt when I stumbled onto your channel. Oh, darling, Tyrone, thank you. When I went to the platform 9 3/4 dressed as Luna, they kept saying I was Luna. Not just dressed like Luna, I was Luna. And I was like, what? I really? I don't get it. But it was really lovely. I think it's just because we're both crazy. The Doctor, Evening Victoria, it's Paul from Scotland. Oh my goodness, I love Scotland. Hope you and your family are safe and well. Big hugs, my friend. Hello, darling. We are doing much better, thank you. We are safe, we are wellish, we're getting there. And I'm keeping going. Patron, I can't believe you're laughing about my demolished Hogwarts. Natalie, I'm so sorry. You can unsubscribe, it's fine. Oh, darling, that's just terrible. But it's funny at the same time. Are you laughing about it now, though? Or is this recent? Because it's probably something you can look at later on and you can laugh at. But I bet after it happened, I would have been crying, not laughing. I know how blooming... The people that take... They buy these castles and they take them apart just to... They put them together and then they take them apart and put it all in the box. How are you meant to rebuild that again? Because each, say, what is it, 30 bags come with the castle, and each section, obviously, and then you think, what is it, 6,500 pieces or something? How would you do that? How would you rebuild it? I just think it's so crazy. Why would you want to do that? Okay. Hello from Virginia, USA. Thank you for bringing magic over here. You are so welcome, Lee. Oh, bless you, darling. Karen Dawson, patron. I'm finally here and eating pizza. You copycat, you. You saw mine and you just wanted to eat it, didn't you? Rachel Westwood, I love your shells and my son loves them too. Thank you, Rachel. You see, Daniel said, August? Was it August or July? You're going to get bored of those. I actually haven't. All of that section is being redone. That whole section is being redone next month. Is it next month? Actually, I better hide something that's there because that's the hint of what's going to happen. Don't look too close to that bit. I just realised it's there. But yeah, that's all being changed next month. We've got people coming in to do it because I can't do it. Oh, what have I done with the tissue now? Oh, there it is. I'm not good with stuff like that, so they're coming in to do it for me. But I love my shelves. Natalie Jane, I'm laughing at you laughing, but it still hurts. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't envy you at all. And if you were to build that castle again, I can imagine it would be really difficult. Really difficult. As I was saying, I don't know how people would rebuild them afterwards. We bought it used on eBay, so we had to take it apart and sort all the pieces out. Oh, so technically you've already done it once, so you know what to do a second time. That's not so, I mean, it's still horrific. It's not so bad though, because I'm used to following the instructions and having everything in little tiny bowls. I literally get little bowls and we put them in sections, you know, everything goes into the little bowls and so on and so forth. But yeah, I don't envy you, darling. Just try and put it somewhere else or have something ready for it to put on afterwards. A lot of people have had shelving and they've put it on the shelves. I've noticed on Instagram and it looks really good. Did you see there's a lady on Instagram who, I don't know if she follows me. I follow her. She got the Hogwarts castle from Noble Collection and painted a nighttime scene at the back of it. Oh, Nina, bless you. Thank you for becoming a Patreon. That's so sweet of you. You've said you were going to become a patron, so thank you very much, my love. But the surprise has been blown. I got the notification on my phone, Nina. But yeah, she's done a whole night scene with the moon and everything behind this castle. It looks fantastic. She did a really good job. What have we got then? Steph Shuttler. Hello, Victoria. I'm in Bournemouth in south of England. Hope you guys are getting better. Thank you, Dan. How is it with you down there? Because we haven't heard much about south of England. Obviously, we've got London, who's really bad. Monica's going into tier 3, but she's coming down today, so she won't be affected. Oh, excuse me. I'm jealous of your niffler den. Oh, I know. My niffler den. Every time I get a piece of something shiny, it goes straight in the den. I wouldn't see it otherwise. At least there I know where it is. I want the Lego Hogwarts so bad, but that's my fear. I'll spend a quarter of my life building it and then have nowhere to display it. That's the problem, Tyrone. It's so disappointing. When you've got nowhere to put it. I put it on top of my glass cabinets, I did, but obviously the first time was on top of my Dumbledore's office cabinet, which used to be there. It's now in the front room, and yeah, it's gonna have to stay on top of the cabinets now. I'm not moving it again. Patron, we did rebuild it. Bless you, darling Natalie. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is you've rebuilt it again. Since it got ruined. Oh, right, okay. Oh, God, I hope this time it's going to be okay, darling. We were really lucky to be able to go to Harry Potter World this October. Oh, my God, Rachel, you are so lucky. Nina, I have a surprise for you. I've become a patron. Thank you so much, Nina. Merry Christmas to you too, my darling. That means so much to me. That means you get to do a Zoom meeting with me next week if you like. Patron, Natalie, we have sorted it safe on top of the display cabinet away from any doors, attics, hatches. Yes, that is good. How do you cope with the disappointment of something not being able to buy certain Harry Potter products? If you've missed the release date, oh, the item's sold out, it won't be restocked. I find it hard to overcome. Yasmin, I've actually had this, but it affected everybody, not just me. And it was with the Daily Prophet newspaper. And I had worked my way up to, maybe I wouldn't have been able to afford it that moment, but I was going to get it. I was going to sell a load of my items just to get it. Even items that I probably wouldn't have wanted to part with, but I needed to get that money from somewhere. And so in my eyes, you have to sell things if you want to buy something you really want. So you've got to come to that compromise. And also with my collection being as big as it is, I have to downsize. I can't keep as I said in my video today, I can't keeping on to everything I receive. As much as I love it, if I didn't, my kids would have to move out. It is so bad. But when I heard that somebody messaged me on Instagram and said, oh my God, the Daily Prophet newspaper has been removed from their website, and all the comments, all the notifications, all the posts about it have all gone. I was devastated because I'd worked up, and so many people were, I'd worked up my feeling, my courage, my love to actually get that item, and I wanted it more than anything. And I messaged the Printorium and spoke to the lady who's the head there, and she said they have had to take it down. They obviously didn't give me a reason why they had to take it down. And I was absolutely devastated. And a friend of mine, she'd actually had it as a Christmas present. She'd actually been bought it as a Christmas present from her partner. And she was so excited to get it, like so many other people. And it was, for those of you who don't know, it was an 8-page copy of a Daily Prophet newspaper from the Goblet of Fire, I think. It was with the picture on front where Harry's in the tent waiting to see the dragon, and Rita Skeeter and the cameraman come in and they get the shots of him and Hermione and so on. Victor Crumb. Anyway, sorry, Stan. but yeah, I was absolutely devastated by that, and Adam said to me, and it sounds awful, but he said, at least nobody else got it either. But I felt really bad for Maria because she was so excited. She actually had it coming for Christmas, and they'd all had their refunds. Anybody who'd paid for a magazine, for a newspaper, had their refunds. So it was so sad. So for me, that, I think, I'm gutted. But in principle, I think I've been collecting for so long now that I've accepted it. I wanted the cursed opal necklace, the original from Warner Brothers, excuse me. Still getting over COVID. But I wanted the original. And I saw it in a shop. I picked it up. Oh, Raoul, oh my God, hello from Miami. I picked it up and I put it back. I picked up the Dolores Umbridge cycle where she's on the tightrope that Warner Brothers released a few years back. I put it back. Those sort of things annoy me. It's when I pick the item up, I think about getting it, and I put it back. That is where I start to really get cross with myself. I don't hate myself, but I really get cross with myself because I picked up the Dolores Umbridge the cycle tightrope thing a good 3-4 times, and I still put it back because I looked at it and thought the quality wasn't as good, and I was actually worried that if I did take it out it would break. What obviously we didn't realise back then is that those sort of items would become horrifically sought after. So yeah, that's when it really, really winds me up, is when I was stupid to put it back. If I didn't get it in the beginning, then I didn't ever have it. Do you know what I mean? The cursed opal necklace, yes, I was sad that I walked away from it, but I never had it to begin with, so you know, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's what I get cross with. Right, okay. So I hope that answers your question, Yasmin. Hi from Missouri. Wow, I am one of your many patrons. Carol, thank you so much. Do you know if Geek Gear is going to offer Slughorn's Hourglass separately? I can guarantee, Carol, that they will. They've been doing it with all their replicas. I think the most popular recent one was the Griffin from the last box. Was it the box before? I think it was the box before. They've recently put that up because Janice was desperate for it. As soon as it went up, I sent her a message to say it was available. So yes, darling, they probably will. It is absolutely beautiful. So like, I bought the Night Bus Lego for my granddaughter this year. I can't wait to do it with her. Oh my God, Karen, the Night Bus is one of the best ones there is. I've got it and it's fantastic. I love it because you can take the top off and play with it and stuff. It's brilliant. Karen Dawson, patron, my husband won't let me buy it just because I have no room to put it. Karen, send me his details. I'll send him a lovely voice message. I actually did that. Somebody messaged me to say my husband hasn't got the hint about the trunk. You know, the premium trunk from the Wizard's Dungeon. It's still very much on display, mine is. But he didn't get the hint. And so I sent him a video message saying, you need to buy that for her now. He bought it. He went straight away and bought it. It was so funny. She was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Right, okay. I love your Christmas tree. Oh, bless you. Gabby, thank you, darling. It's getting full. I've got new Christmas decorations from Janice. She sent me a load of China ones. They're beautiful. I have so many Christmas decorations. Okay, so what have we got? Hope you're well and happy. We're back to normal next year. Oh my God, Rachel, me too. I really, really do, in more ways than one. Hi, Victoria, I hope you're feeling okay. Jacqueline, thank you so much. I am. I'm starting to feel like I'm full of cold. But I think it's because I have been very emotional in the last 2 days. Like, proper emotion. I what's that? Readable Daily Profit would be so cool. Can you imagine if it was a regular thing? Well, at £400 a time, I really hope it wouldn't have been. But to be honest, I mean, totally get it. I totally get it. But it was fully readable and it was in a gift box and everything. It was beautiful how they displayed it. I mean, I was like looking at it and I was watching Eduardo pick it up and look at it and read it, and that could have been yours for £400 and they had to take it off. So gutted. I would have rather, because they do, Mirafora does that one. Mirafora Mina does the acceptance letter by hand. It's £1,500 in beautiful silk lining and everything. And then Eduardo does the would have done the Daily Profit, which is only £400 gift box and everything. I would have rather have had the Daily Profit than the acceptance letter. I really would have. And for those of you who wonder if I did actually make the exchange on Collector's Call with the acceptance letter, we did not. Rob wanted to keep the letter and I could not part with my wand. So we, on camera, it was like, oh my God, yes. And then when the camera stopped, it was like, we can't do this. So we did make the exchange, just so you know. I couldn't part with that wand. It's actually worth more than that letter. Send him a howler. Pedro, yes, I will. Patron, oh, yes, please. So yes, I will. Whisper, hello to all Potterheads. Hope you are all well, wherever you are, and your family are all safe. Your smile and positivity, Victoria, keeps our spirits up no matter what the future holds. The Doctor, thank you so much, honey. Mina Lima wouldn't make a copyright mistake. Maybe it was a print mistake. Possibly, Corrine, possibly. I have my guesses, but they're not something I can say publicly. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe next year they'll come to an agreement. I've been catching up with all your lives literally all day. Watch the last 3. You're my biggest inspiration. Hannah, oh my God, thank you. I still think people are crazy to watch my videos, but you enjoy them and you enjoy me being crazy. So I'm not the only one out there that's like this. It's great. Barbara, 5 days and my daughter comes home for the first time since last Christmas. Oh my God, Barbara, that's crazy. I've seen Monica recently, but the boys haven't seen her since July. So we're desperate to see her. Karen Gooch, patron. It was me. I got it. He still laughs at your message. He said, I better get it then. Karen, see? Didn't I do well? Tell people to come to me and ask me personally, because I will send them. Yeah, because I got confused with yours, because you were saying to message your husband, and I was like, who's your husband? And then you tell me his name, and I'm like, but I need to see the profile, because I could be messaging any random person called that name, you know, and they'd be like, who the hell is this? I haven't got a wife called Karen, you know, and then the wife's going, what, you're cheating on me? You know, so it would have been really messy. So yeah, send me profiles. Tyrone, I started my collection as just for fun. It's just, got it. I bought a lot of non-licensed items and added and manipulated items, which I now know is a no-no. Yes, that's right. But we learn as we go along. But how do I transition to a true collection? Well, at the end of the day, Tyrone, my collection is full of mostly, obviously, officially licensed items, because that's how I got the record. But because you can't have any autographs, any packaging, any non-licensed items, and no duplicates when you do your Guinness World Record. So it's really difficult. But I find having official licensed items doesn't always mean that you're a true collector. A true collector is somebody who has a collection that they're proud of. I know people with more collections more items in their collection than I've got, and their collections are actually more valuable than mine, and they don't see themselves as true collectors. They just see themselves as somebody with a passion. So it could be anybody, it could be anything that you have. Just because I'm obviously out on in the media, yes, I suppose my collection is classed as maybe a true collection, but that's just because, I don't know, I've publicised it everywhere. I shared it with everyone because I was so chuffed with what I'd got. But you can have you can have a tiny collection, it would be amazing. You can have a huge collection, it would be amazing. But if you really wanted to make it a true collection, as in something that, I don't know, see, because it's actually very hard. Because I've got a lot of items, but it doesn't mean that my collection's any more valuable than somebody with maybe 30 or 40 items in their collection. It just means that I don't know when to stop. And I'm slightly addicted. I do wish that I could have slowed down. After I got the record, my idea was I was not going to go for it again. So it was so difficult, it was so hard, it was so time consuming, and it completely ruined Christmas 2 years ago. So, because I did it over Christmas stupidly. I wish that I could have a smaller collection, because I'm really struggling where to put things. That's why I am getting rid of some of my items, because I really don't know where to put it. I've got DIYs I want to do for you guys, and I'm literally thinking, how? I don't have the room at the moment. You know, this room is being redone, and I think I'm crazy because I don't know how the hell I'm going to get everything out of this room to get it done. On a more morbid side, if I was to, you know, not be here tomorrow, this has got to be left to my children to deal with and my husband to deal with. That's not fair. So I think sometimes a true collector is just somebody who has items they truly love, and you take time in getting an item. You decide on it. You don't get it just because everyone else is getting it. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. And so when I see something online, or I see somebody's got something online, I want to try and get it as well. And if it's hard to get hold of, I don't bother. I'm not one of those people who would chase. I used to, but now it's a case of I buy the new stuff coming in, because I'm done with all the oldie woldy things. I'm not so much about getting items. I still want the Dolores motors, the Dolores on the tightrope thing, and I still want the cursed opal necklace, but I can live without them. So the best advice I was ever given about collecting is collect what you love, not what everyone else is collecting. For me, unfortunately, I've gone the latter. So I've been getting what everyone else has been getting. But that's because I am obsessed. I am slightly, you know, just a tad. You know, not that you guys knew that, obviously. But yeah, I need to downsize my collection. I have to start properly clearing it out now, because I just need a bit, yeah, just a bit. But I really do need to start going through everything now and downsizing properly, because I am downsizing, but not massively. And with everything going on as well, it's like now I'm actually taking a year out of university. 1, because of my back. 2, because I'm not allowed to drive on these tablets. 3, because I can't drive to the place I need to drive to film. So my location series, obviously, since COVID, it's still happening. My God, is it still happening? Because I have so many plans. And one of the most amazing plans I have was kind of finalised a couple of weeks ago. So, and that is so exciting. So when it's back up and running, I will be going everywhere filming. So I am taking a year out from January till September. And I'm going to try and properly focus on getting a lot of this stuff gone. And I don't mean, you know, my Dumbledore's office cabinet, or, you know, my like cursed opal necklace replica over there, or you know, I don't mean any of the stuff that's on display. I mean stuff that I haven't got on display. I've got boxes and boxes of pop vinyls. I don't collect pop vinyls, but I have loads of them. So I really need to get rid of a lot of them. I've got the original pop vinyls from the very beginning, and I don't need them anymore. I've got the Hogwarts train with Harry on it. I don't need it anymore. I loved them when I had them, but I have to start making sacrifices now. And if I don't, I'm going to be overrun, and I'm never going to cope. So I've got like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sets of Lego to build, and it's still sat there in the corner of my Harry Potter room, still there waiting to be built. And I don't have time, I don't have places to put it. Harry, bless him, has done this beautiful bow batten carriage for me, and that's taken him 2 months, mind. He started in the beginning of autumn, but I got nowhere to put it at the moment, you know. So I want to be more simple. I could really do with Janice coming down for a couple of weeks. I know she wants to come down in the new year, but we're on lockdown again, so she can't. So this room's being done, so that's going to be a big kick up the bum for me. Yeah, so anyway, right, okay, I will get on with this. I'm going to get through this in a sec, but I want to open some cards and stuff that I've had. So just to let you know that I do have a PO box, which is in the comments, but I've had some cards, so I want to read them out. So let's have a look. What's this one? All I Want for Christmas. Oh, hang on. One of these is for Harry. Hang on. No, this is for all of us. Okay. So I've had a card, All I Want for Christmas, there. And this is from To Victoria. I apologise if I don't know the name, because obviously there's a couple of things I've got only one name and I don't know who they are. To Victoria, thank you so much for bringing Hogwarts to us. You're such an inspiring person, as well as successful YouTuber. I have been a massive fan of you for 4 years, so you were with me, Beth, at the very beginning. That's crazy. I am so glad I found your reviews on YouTube. Thank you so much for making your videos really fun, especially when Harry is in them, Beth. Well, thank you so much. And then the card says, Dear Victoria, Harry, Adam, Dan and Monica, thank you so much for making such magical videos. Wishing you a magical Christmas. Love, Bethany. That's so lovely. So thank you very much, Bethany. That one is for Harry, so he has to have that one. This one arrived today. I've had a few. I'm just not sure what I've done with them. So this one arrived today, and this one is actually to my personal address. but I don't know the name of the lady. So the first part is have a magical Christmas there. Obviously it looks backwards there because, oh no, it's not. It's gone normal on there. So you got magical Christmas. Argentina, Marcia Grillo from Argentina. Wow. Hello, darling. So this says, to Victoria, wishing you and your family a very happy Christmas and a spellbinding 2021 with love from Carrie. Who's Carrie? If Carrie is watching, please pop up because I really want to know who Carrie is. Paige, I picked up the pop vinyl in the box and 2 out of the box for £50 and they first ones, they're worth so much. Really? I would have put on my website for about 10 quid. It's a good job I saw that comment. I have sold some stuff really cheap though, but that's because I'm not about trying to get money from people. So I've sold like loads of not first editions, but I sold loads of books that I shouldn't have for 8 quid. Right, okay, so this is again to my PO box. Again, you can find the PO box in the description of the video. It wasn't working for a while, so it's suddenly started working again. So I got a Dear Victoria, and it's a Hogwarts crest just there. Oh, and I got, what's that? I got a Ravenclaw crest wax seal there, so that's really pretty. So let's have a look. What does it say? Dear Victoria, I am sending you this gift as a thank you for all your kind words you sent to me online and to say how much I enjoy watching your videos. I have made these potion bottles over lockdown to sell to bring a little magic to people's homes. Each one is handmade by myself and it includes a house robe key ring and house crest seal sticker. Hang on. Oh, there it is. It's fallen out. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Thank you. Oh, it's a sticker, is it? Oh my God, that's so cool. As well as house crest, as well as a personalised thank you letter. Please note the liquid inside is not consumptible. Not for consumption. Is that because I like my gin? Or for display only. I hope you have a swift recovery from your back pain. Lots of love, Sabrina Spurio. Is that right? I'm so sorry if I'm getting that name right. Right, let's have a look at this gorgeous bottle. It comes so beautifully packed. Look, it's so properly packed in there. So thank you so much. Let's have a look. Gosh, it's proper packed, this is. And I got another one then to open as well. I can't wait. Thank you. Oh, hang on, scissors. What have I done with me scissors? They weren't walkies earlier. What have I done with them? Oh, there they are. No, are they? It's not them. Hang on. Ow. Ow. Oh, no, they're over there. Hang on. Wah! I'm falling over. It would help if I put stuff back, wouldn't it? Once they open things. Haha. You all see my lovely pyjama bottoms. Right. Hi, Becky. Yes, my shirt. I love it. See Together for Christmas. This is from Witchcraft and Wizardry Boutique. I'm not sure. I think they might have actually sold out now. But check out their website because their stuff is amazing. And I don't know. I don't have a discount code for that. Only for my patrons, don't I? Oh, this looks nice. Hang on. Oh, I like the bottles. Very, you know me so well. Oh my God, you made these? Bloody hell. That is absolutely amazing. I'm just getting the glitter to move. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. You need to send me the details where people can buy them because this is stunning. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I'm doing it like a video now, innit? And on the top we have... Isn't that stunning? Oh, Emma's impressed. What's Becky said? Isn't that stunning? It's all glittery. You know me, you know the blue. I bloody love blue. Look at that. That is exceptional. Essence of Ravenclaw. Whoever drinks this potion will become a true Ravenclaw. Well, that will get rid of the Slytherin part in me. Caution, side effects may include cleverness, creativeness, also, no. What's that say? I don't know what that is. And independence. Oh wow, that is such a beautiful bottle. I love the colour of the top and the fact there's a little tie there as well and the little wax seal. How stunning is that? I know, innit? Innit, Jacqueline? That's so beautiful. You know me and my blue. You know my blue. I love my blue. Oh, sparkly and swirly, just so I like my potion bottles. And I don't just mean the ones you can buy from Harry Potter places, okay? Right. So that is them. And then I've got the last one that I can find. I know I've got more. I'm just not sure what I've done with them. Victoria Maclean Harry Potter room with a large glass of wine, a niffler in Wales, UK. Oh my God, that is wicked. I love it. You guys know me so well. Hello, Astrid. This is so funny. Okay. November 16th, that's Adam's birthday. Dear Victoria, I hope you like your present. It is a little Christmas thank you for all the smiles you have brought me throughout 2020, and a thank you for your family for supporting you to make your content. Oh, they certainly do support me, my love. Seeing your videos always brings a smile, lightens the darkest days. You always remind me to be myself and celebrate myself and take pride in being me, most definitely. As a life coach, I support hundreds of people, and sometimes I need reminding of the advice, and you do that for me. Oh, bless you, darling. I hope the family likes the picture. I am sure Adam would have preferred to be Han Solo. You'll see the picture in a minute. It's brilliant. That I wasn't able to draw him. You did a brilliant job regardless. Very well, so he became a stormtrooper. I hope you can spot Monica too. Where's Monica? Oh my God, that's brilliant. We were trying to figure out what that was. I wish for you all a magical Christmas, and that you get spoiled rotten and special, and spend Christmas laughing and smiling, as well as having a bloody good rest as you deserve it after Christmas Day maybe. Take care, stay well, thank you always, with love. Is that Emma? It's Reroute Your Life anyway on social media, but I can't, it's got to be Emma. Oh, bless you, darling. I love you so much. You're so brilliant. But check out this picture. This is so wicked. And Monica is in the phone. Look at that. Obviously, there's Daniel. There's me. There's Harry. There's Adam. And there's Monica in there. Isn't that so wicked? I love that picture so much. My face is killing today, honestly. This has been such a brilliant day. Oh, you guys are the best. You really are amazing. You spoil me so much. Oh, it's gone time. Right, let's have a quick look. Oh, my face hurts. Oh, Becky, you poor thing. Oh, I love you lots, Becky. Don't forget that, okay? Did I see the chocolate? Oh, did you? Yes, I think Becky has seen the chocolate frog line, Barbara. I talk to Becky almost every day. Gorgeous blue, I know. Patreon, it's love. Oh, sorry, Patreon. Because I told you guys to put Patreon, so I knew which one, because it goes so quick. Right, anyway, so that's it. I'm going to leave you guys to it and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I think I might leave the rest of my pizza to Harry. Hello from Chicago, Jessica. Oh my God, is it snowing? I'm so jealous of New York right now. They have got so much snow. It's unbelievable. Remember, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've got another video tomorrow. This video is tomorrow. Okay, this video is tomorrow. Hang on, I'm trying to move everything to get to it. It's the problem with the room, see, because there's so much people. Oh my God. So much stuff in this room. My cat keeps trying to get into one of the boxes. This is my subscription box for tomorrow to open on my channel. Look at that. Now that's a subscription box. That is amazing. That was from the Leaky Attic. It arrived yesterday. I couldn't believe it. It is huge. And it is, I don't know, no word of a lie, it is actually full to the top. God knows what's in it. So that is my video for tomorrow at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. So make sure that you watch that. I will have an awesome weekend, Natalie. Nancy, sorry, I'm incredibly busy on the weekend. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Right, I'm gonna press the screen. Ready? No, hang on. Yeah, there we are. I love you guys. Take care, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Okay, have a wonderful weekend, and so I can physically tell you, have a wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year, and look out for my amazing videos coming in the next week as well, with all your messages that you sent in saying happy Christmas to your loved ones. I got some amazing ones to share with you. So I love you guys. Take care. I'll speak to you very soon.